Oh, oh. How to destroy my PC this time? Oh. Ooh, do. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Aha. Now this is fascinating. Let's close that thing. Is huh? Is this fine? I hope so. Yay! I have PNG. I just wanted to make this character just for fun. Okay. This is first time trying this shenanigans, so I have no idea what will happen. No difficulties whatsoever, I hope. Thankfully my laptop didn't explode in that connection. Jesus, that... Oh! What is the processors? Still going? Steadily? Below... Huh. I hope this is fine. Oh no. Hi. It's been a really long weeks since the last time I streamed. And I hope I found the problem that was behind the low frame rates per second, and I finally updated my NVIDIA GeForce to the point it must be a current today. But now that we are streaming, I have no idea how that will affect the full performance. The full performance of my fixing and updating my processors in my laptop. I hope so. And I did some small updates in this small screen, but it could do better. I need to paint it a little bit fixing after the stream. There's a certain line that is not okay. That small line over there. But yeah, this small PNG is my self-made. And yeah, I guess this is a starting point where this could go. But it all depends how much time do I have. And free time and passion, and of course willing to spend most of my time to upgrading my characters, and of course this fine setting I have right over here. Just a little bit. Huh. Hold on. It should be morning, not evening. This should do it. Now we are in a day. That looks better. But that was horrible. I think my laptop is dying in this streaming. I'm gonna go directly to the game itself before my computer actually dies some reason whatsoever. Encoding. Okay. So let's go to the Azur Lane then. There we go. I hope this won't. I'm gonna increase the sounds over here. Lower them over here. We should be doing fine, I hope. Oh, jeez. Let's go to the main grind, as promised. I hope it should be fine, stabilized. So, it's been a while. My name is LuckyMan205, but in my language, LuckyMies205. It's been a while. What's up? How is your July this far? System notifications, that's all fine. Now, I haven't done the story yet in this new event. Let's find out. Getting work done. Port Commander's Office. To supervise a whole fleet, a method of communication to transmit and receive messages and materials throughout the port's many departments is of utmost importance. Yeah, I forgot my bottle of water. Just as there are times where one phone call is sufficient, there are times where just a single slip of paper has to be delivered by a messenger. It's time like the latter when she, my secretary, is a huge help. Commander, I delivered the comments to the provision manager. Also, I got something for you. This, your regularly scheduled inventory report. I asked for one, just like you told me to. Ooh, hard to read. Inventory report. Anything else you want me to do? Give Kavala some time to rest. Okie dokie, I will. Kavala. Yeah! Well, tasks done for 2 minutes today. I research lab, school and the depot. Way to go, me! Kavala looked pleased with herself. Tell us you did well. Oh, pat on the head. Let's just go with the style. Ah, don't treat me like a baby, Commander. She doesn't seem to like it when I pat her on the head. Whoa, what is that, Frey? Let's call it here for today and ask for help again later tomorrow. I could continue that. Oh, that's a wrong. That. There we go. And that over here. I hope my computer is not dying. But let's go to the main story. Not to our submarine. There we go. So, PR7. I was surprised by how promising Dyson might be, because she has the highest reload, but also I love her design as well. It's hard to see in this day. But my first grind was Napoli. Of course I had to take Napoli because there was no Iron Blood. But I hope she holds my what's the word? The correct word. Hopes up to be a good secondary ship. That's why I took her first. My friend was a little confused why I took Napoli first, then going straight to Dyson. Well, no Iron Blood, so I took Italy and Japan first. Why not? I just need to wait 6 hours to start a new one. Well, let's put these small things aside. I'm gonna make a YouTube video about these secretary stories I have planned. Justice is served. I really forgot my bottle of water. Should I try Akashi sound? Commander, something bad's happened. Yeah. There's been catastrophe in the depot and we need help. I guess my chat is somehow frozen. I hope it's not. Okay, it's alive. What's that? Yeah, you're too busy and can't spare the time. Can't you help in some way? Your secretary can give us a hand. That'd be great. I think I'm gonna die if I say yeah. Inside. It's now been several hours since Akashi took my secretary and left. With no one around to help, I've been out and about the port, doing things on my own. Come to think of it, that thing Akashi said about the depot. I'm back! Cavalry came back as soon as I expected. I did just as you instructed, and I even managed to get some friends to help out in the depot. Justice has been served. Huh? Nobody told you what happened? Okay, let me explain. What did Akashi do? Cavalry gave me a detailed account of the events that had unfolded. In short, Akashi had made mistake which put an inventory in disorder. Huh? In short, Akashi had made a mistake which put the inventory in disorder. Inventory? And they helped reorganize it. The friend she mentioned refers to the little beavers. She'd crossed paths with them by happenstance on her way to the depot. Apparently they weren't very sure about what had caused the inventory mix-up. I will have to investigate later. Justice will always prevail. That's what captain of the little beaver said. What a cool catchphrase. I'm gonna make a partner do justice too. Hmm? Cavalia's eyes were gleaming with enthusiasm. Excellent! Now that's out of the way. Huh. Now that's out of the way. I guess we can finally focus on the event. I have already gained Strasbourg. He's got an interesting character, I have to say. Very musician. What do we have here? Automatically lock new characters. Oh, I forgot that thing. I don't mind having a super rare ship. But that screwed up my plans. Now that I got the super rare, I need to wait tomorrow. Or maybe I could forcefully. Long hours, that's a bad sign. Valiant. Oh, what the world? Okay. Oh. I'm not gonna spend any more. I mean, C is in points and C is elite. So I guess duplex might be the hardest one to get. You know what? I'm gonna put these over there.
重要イベントが発生しています。発生地は情報伝達の過程におけるロスを削減するよう TV も一緒に確認に行きます。
Yeah, the event. Just the regular. Hold up. I don't need to use any foresight. I'm gonna use those ships girls that have secretary stories. So I'm gonna focus on them. Every character that has number 1 in there. 1, 2, 2, 2. There we go. Same thing over here. There is the main fleet. One, 2, 1. There we go. Now let's go to the story. Bottle of water first. Wait a minute.
警告。未知のジャミングを検出しました。システム温度が上昇中。しばらく分析モジュールが起動できません。指揮官、熱いお茶を近距離に置かないようにお願いします。
Formal invitation. I'm gonna pick auto. Local train. Commander's private train car. July 24. Hey, since I read a martyr message for illegally to stop Ross. There was a fellow up the port stating incident of Pacific had wrapped up. Music is being performed. Incident in the Pacific had wrapped up. Factions received a message prompting to concentrate the gathering intel. Faced with all the information that Memphis and her crew have collected. Hallucinations, nightmares, spontaneous delirium. A sudden manic episode. Hallucination, manic nightmares, malfunctions in electronics. Nightmares, hallucinations, shared nightmares, more nightmares. These unexplained phenomena have also been observed among all factions around the Pacific, not just the Eagle Union. Is this all the intel we have to work with? Yes. Oprah legend, hearsay room. Those don't sound worth referencing for our purposes. But they could help me kill sometime. Do me a favor and send those too. I'll skim down till we reach our destination. Tempest fiddles with her device and hits the send. Staggering amount of files pop out on my device. Sheesh! You've been kidding. It's a lot. We all work together. A train tracks produce a rhythmic thunk as we move along. This is a perfect environment for reading some fiction. Outside the window, the idyllic pastures of summertime Europa continue on and on forever. I start to reminisce on how fortunate I am to board this train not sitting in yet another meeting in Orthodoxy's capital. If not for the events of yesterday, maybe that's where I'd be now. What event? July 23rd, office. Orthodox. What kind of invitation? Helena hands me a letter adorned with Mark's seal. You are hereby invited to Peace Interlude, joint exercise between the Irish Orthodoxy, the Royal Navy, Iron Plot, and the Sardegna Empire. A train will be sent out for you. Please board it on July 24th. Rachel and Elizabeth. Dated? Then maybe this is cover story they came up while I was whale hunting. Since I returned way sooner than they anticipated, I suppose that means now I have to attend this exercise. Well, it's an invitation for our allies. I see no reason to refuse. I've been craving a break from all these meetings anyway. Spending some time with the girls will do me good. Commander's private train car, the present. You haven't happened to uncover any secrets intel about this bizarre incident, have you? Anything. Knowledge is power, and I'll take anything you have, be it directly related to the incident or any details about what happened in the Pacific. Sarah. Oh, that's Sovietsky Soyuz in a South Pole. Sudden change of attitude. Change of attitude? In regards to what? Reform. Lavish gifts to manufacturers. So the Sakura Empire has adopted more positive attitude. That's great. Although I don't like how sudden this 180s was. I have to ask Shinano about it later. Hmm? Ha! Question. I'd be happy to. There's just one thing. Was it Guishan that had witch hat that has shrills around? This actually just a change of pace. She must have some ulterior motive. Regardless, I hear what she has to say. Casual meal. Are you sure about that? Now, who was the ship girl with the interesting witch hat? No. There was one with a nice hat. Was it Guishan?
アイリスの魔女というとちょっと語弊があるわね。私は悪魔の感染で、それも
Was it Guishan that had the interesting hat? That was swirling around. It was not complete looking. Where the frick is my mouse? There we go. It was swirling around. It was not full. I guess they updated her design. It looks kinda new. Here's a Strasbourg. He's nice.
そうね。褒めてくれて感謝するな。指揮官、聴衆の好みに合わせて音を鳴らすことが奏者の役目。
I'm gonna
人に接することも同じだと思わない？
It's kind of fascinating that it's Strasbourg is Dunkirk's sister. It is what it is. I'm bothered about that witch hat. I'm pretty sure it was Guishen. I'm pretty sure it was Guishen. If I... No, I will log it later. It might eat my computer alive. No, I'm gonna log it right away. Iris Lipray Guishen. Hold up, I'm gonna add that, put that over there. Now, Azur Lane Guishen. She does have full hat. Huh. Okay. I guess my memory did the flip. Making fool of me. I'm so bothered. Who was it? Who else had the magical girl hat? Darkness? No, they don't have. Yep, they didn't. Huh. I am so sure that there must be... There was a one with an interesting hat design. Maybe it's in the Azur Lane wiki? I hope. Eagle Union doesn't practice anything which related in my knowledge. I might be wrong. Well, I'll check that later. I'm... Blech. Why bother? Well, back to the story. Citrus adds 2 more tiles. Yay, I got more oil. 6 money. There's something interesting about this. Items remaining. Interlude of illusion. Nah, let's go with the story. There's something. 10 chapters. Casual meal. Whatever, let's go. Commander's private train car. 24th July. A gust of appetizing aromas greets me as soon as I open the train car door. Auto on. Smells as Arctic new food is on the menu today. Oh! Stepping inside, I find Richelieu and Elizabeth sitting opposite each other. Next to Elizabeth there's Veneto, and next to Richelieu is empty chair. I'm assuming that one's meant for me. Since we last met in present. What's this? Leaving those conference rooms. Change. And me, using only finest of all local ingredients. Veneto is cooking? Can we have that? In a port too? What does it feel like Rachel want to speak to me? I just want to speak to Veneto? I misread that badly. Servant, help yourself. Don't be shy now. Nonsense. My diet. Sounds like Elizabeth came here solely to eat. Meanwhile, speaking of which, I'm hungry. Let's dig in! They pull savoring the food and engaging in some chit-chat. Thanks by your help us. Our depth info. Horrible visit to Sartnekna. Go to everything of capacity, ensure you have unforgettable Roman holiday. Thank you. Should I? I'll definitely visit when I can. I'll have to think about it. But that sounds like rejection to me. Well, she offered it, so I have to take it. Oi! What do you mean, Elizabeth? Take me with you. Want to eat? Hospitality. Right. Our little queen is really indelicate. She really has nothing but food in her mind. It's odd how quiet Richelieu has been this whole time. She is the one who invited me, so doesn't she have anything to say? Now's a good time to shake you into the topic while we've been dancing around. So what are your thoughts on this joint exercise, ladies? Tell you the truth, I got a question about it. Might that be? Well, I know you had to come up with something to account of me returning sooner than you expected. But did it have to be this large scale? 4 faction joint exercise is a pretty big deal. You want to? None, if we're talking from outsider perspective. Personally though, I want to know why. Oh, Sakura Empire. Come together as one. Sounds like an offensive-defensive alliance. To give us a lot of leeway outdoor advances and retreats. If the Azur Lane is reformed, it will significantly and combined influence held by the factions of Europa. Furthermore, if the revolt fails, they have the backup partnership in the alliance. They don't strictly need a banner Azur Lane to move forward. And that's why you came up with the peace interlude. I get it now. It's just a lot of symbolic meaning. On a related note, where's Bismarck? Is he not here? He'll catch up with us at the exercise area. Oh! I believe she thought the directness of that route would be more convenient. And yet, she was nowhere to be seen at the conference, observing from afar the whole time. Interesting how she'll be present in person this time. This European alliance might just work out. Imagine that! Brand new player on the world stage. And so a laid-back luncheon aboard the train continues. Ooh! Something big going on. Let's go! This is fight. Fascinating. Who do we have? Irish Orthodoxy. Mount Saint Michel. Peace into the exercise area. Julie 25. Clear skies. Calm waters. The faction flags of Europa flutter in the wind above Mount Saint Michel. Shipgirls and mass-produced ships have both gotten into position and await orders. The peace interlude is about to begin. Ruthless all-nighters, but we got it done in the nick of time. At least we didn't run into any real trouble along the way. You deserve a medal, Duplex. Can't celebrate though. This is where things really kick off. I know. I just needed a little break before continuing. Now it's time to focus on exercise itself. It seems this will be a round-robin competition with each of the factions taking turns between attacking and defending. Interestingly, there is no ranking system in place. Though I suppose there's no reason to have one. This is after all just expedition tournament meant to deepen bonds. Exhibition! Shooting at each other rather than designing target would have the opposite effect though. You're looking at it the wrong way. Fighting fellowship girls lets you figure out your own strengths and weaknesses, no? You have a point. Anyway, we should start setting off. Lead this up first. And Cardinal Richelieu is watching. Must give it our all. I get huge nostalgia with the Musashi event. Psych yourselves up, let's show them orthodoxy's glory. Hey, 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 hey! Good day to you, ladies. Uh-huh, so we are now in their perspective. Hermione. Better understanding of our strengths. Reversed. The Royal Navy fleet regrouped, then withdrew from the exercise area. Then we'll go and meet Ironblood. Yay! I'm afraid this is as far as you'll get. Finally, Köln! Woo! But this music is intense. Damn! That's a lot of retrofits you've got. And do you see any of that in the invitee list? Perhaps not the retrofit part, but we are on the list. It's not like it's against the rules. I heard the Royal Navy is deploying retrofitted girls in batches. It seems you had the same idea. Jet 23! Oi! Yes, though we never fought together as fleet before, so this will be a first for us. Blech! I was reading. Come on. Still, we won't hold anything back. I hope you won't neither. Let's go. Köln. Leipzig, set 23. Nimi! Exactly, Nimi. Your helicopters are way more useful than they really are. All of our forces have either been neutralized or suffered heavy damage. That was a very close match. What's more, it looks like they earned slightly more points than us. It's remarkable what a force multiplier it really is, especially when you concentrate them into a single team. You are all great strong. Now we should all catch our breaths for a bit. It'll be exciting to see how you fare in the rematch. The Ironblood fleet regrouped, then pulled out of the exercise area. Sardegna. Defensive mode. Yeah. Expedition tournament. Winning or losing isn't what matters. to shoot your bolt too soon. Next 3 battles as defenders will be struggle. Recharge your batteries, then we'll face off against Sartek. Picture were 1,000 words! Orthodoxy fleet sails against the wind! Bullets of this journalist? Not just a journalist! I'm also one of your opponents! Alfredo Oriani. This is Captain Pompey and the excuse Garibaldi. Oh boy. Excuse me? Blow when they attack? Like this? Yes, just like that. That's a radiant sword. I don't want a collection. The little? Seriously? Oh no. Well, at least they have some humor. Yes, I am back, M4. Had some little bit technical difficulties, but I hope my computer is stabilized for now. My trip, it was too much hot. It was being sunny all day, and the temperature in Celsius almost closely 30. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but let's just say it's too damn hot. No fishing because the hot environment and all that. But we get some fish with a fishing net. That was a start. Uh-huh. "45 degrees in a desert." I mean, you have been in a desert, yeah, that's way hotter. But when you are in Finland and it reaches 30 degrees or Celsius, 30 Celsius, it's considered really hot in Finland. So it's not a melting point, but yeah. I don't know. I'm just burning my skin in that heat, and it's a lot more worse when it's in the in the water, because the UV radiant is not coming from the sun, but it also shines right back from the water surface back to you, so it's like you're taking double doses of UV radiant, so it's kind of roasting you really quickly. Dive bombers Azur Lane should add. Yes, that's my personal opinions, but they should add, because the iron plot is really lacking with the new dive bombers. Could I look at the iron plot aircraft fighters dive bombers L1? Yes, we can. it's really not impressive. Iron Blow fighters are honestly starting from weak. Basic bomber you get from epic. Gearbox. The second one is also gearbox, but then you can build it. But it's sometimes questionable how it works. All these will change. And the plane speed. And this has been considered the fastest plane. The hell, huh? Yeah, that's right. But the Messerschmitt has been dominating the Iron Blow's bestest aircraft. But there's a drawback because it's not just good, it also too darn fast to actually stay in a screen to actually take down the planes. Then the next one is, well, I don't know how this works, but it has some plenty machine guns. It's slightly faster, some reason. And then there is a fucking wolf. This disastrous with the HE rockets. But I speculate that it has manual interception. It doesn't automatically go intercepting. See, ME262 in a game. ME262. It could be a funny design. However, okay, we can break fantasy with this. ME262. Rocket plane, right? Was it rocket plane? So those could be it's jet fighter. Yes, it was a jet fighter. I mean, it could be fast. And how could you use a plane with that kind of speed in a game like this? That could be a hilarious jet fighter. ME163 rocket plane. ME163. I haven't heard that one. But anyway, same problem is the fighters are interesting, but torpedo and dive bombers are the main problem right now. That's all in front of you. Everyone, I don't know, is it wise to go with the 1950s and 1960s because it kind of broke the lore? Fighters and dogs, dog bombers. Actually, Submob, if we actually stop and think a little bit, in World of Warships, that one dive bomber, two propeller disastrous plane, it is an August von Parzival carrier. If we can have those, but in return they need to be effective enough to actually be recognized. BF1, that's, yeah, BF110. Yeah. We need those and with them we can actually make some improvements to the Ironblood's die bombers. Because Junker is a dinosaur. It's fast, but it is questionable right now. We need more die bombers. MiG-29 Azur Lane. Is MiG-29 a jet fighter? Modern Russian jet fighter. Actually, jet fighter. Yes, I could, but jet fighter. These new planes we have right now, cruisers, and not over here. Where is it? No, I have wrong. Wrong PR. Over here we have prototype carrier-based LA9. Is it like prototype fighter? Or what plane is that? Because we have now a Eagle Union destroyer that has airplanes. MiG-29. Well, MiG-29. So you mean Mikoyan MiG-29? All-purpose jet fighter. 1983 Soviet Union Air Force. Huh. Well. Interesting. That could be a siren level technology. Oh, jet fighters. Wait a minute. Prototype with 2. Then we have. Okay, I'm gonna use that. What was the one plane supply? Core. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Skyro. So is this? This is full propeller airplane, right? Carrier base still F-25C carrier base still jet. Really, dude? Have you Submod, have you investigated a lot airplanes? Like you have research a lot airplanes, right? It seems like you know a lot about airplanes. Aviation geek. Aviation geek. Is the aviation kind of hobby? Or you just know a lot of planes? You are aviation geek while I am warship geek, so to say. Two geeks in the same room. Oh dear. The German jet fighter. It could be an interesting concept to have, but how to make it work in game? Yikes. Face to face. Mont Saint Michel, Basilica, Commanders, Quarters, July 25. You know a lot about aviation while I am invested knowing more about warships. Fascinating. Well, in real time. The Orthodoxy and Ironblood are fighting at the moment and they are neck and neck. Retrofits for you. And the battle cruiser from the same era. The latter money. Still, you can even put it together retrofit focused fleet on their own. Yeah, in that regard, retrofits and Type 2s aren't that dissimilar. Well, strictly in terms of increasing combat potential. Retrofitting and developing augment modules are significantly less resource intensive than creating a Type 2. Strasbourg? I heard about her, in equal parts about her combat ability and her musical talent. Have you heard about the new plushes? There's gonna be a Sheffield plush. I'm actually asking. Sheffield plush? Virtually spectating. Really? Oh, Brunhild! She says she'd like to come and watch the exercise with her. Ah, I'll be waiting for that invitation though. I expected it come to a more roundabout way. Certain either way. I absolutely shouted myself when I heard that joke about Bismarck's quarters. Make yourself at home. Face to face. It's been a while. How should I respond? It's been a while. Thanks. You get comfortable too, alright? Bismarck. You see, it's been a while. We haven't spoken since last battle. Antarctic. I see you're not in your Swirigan. Is something wrong with Geryon? No, Geryon is fine, and my Swirigan works as normal. That's a relief. Express my desire for peace. Ah, personal image too matters in politics. Let's not forget that we're on Orthodoxy land as well. Politics. Dressed for peace, but geared up to win the tournament. I think that sends mixed signals. Deepen interfactional bonds. Not showing my hand to some triggering rights. I welcome speculation. You must think the same. Yeah, you are showing your hand, but not just in the name of deepening bonds. Am I right? Oh, I wouldn't be here in person. I was open for an alliance. European Offensive Defenses Alliance, perhaps? Sharp as ever. Geryon is Bismarck's new Riggin name. It is a rigging that keeps her alive, so to say. In other words. In nutshell. That's one thing, yes, but not the only one. If simply coming together would let the Azur Lane flourish, the Crimson Axis wouldn't have come into being. Things have changed, though. Now we share a common enemy. We did back then, too. You're here, talking to me precisely because you don't believe conference in the orthodoxy will be enough to reform the Azur Lane. Are you not? She is dead, but she is alive? Well, she almost died, but U556 saved her, and the sirens given Black Cube corrupted her hull, and the efforts the Iron Blood did in the background saved her skin, and Friedrich did everything in her power to make sure that Bismarck is standing again. Testing me here? Not at all, I simply want to watch the exercise and have a chat with you. Though one thing sticks out to me. You didn't object when I said that our war with the Sirens has all but come to an end. I don't necessarily disagree. Don't get me wrong, they are still powerful foes and there are much we don't know about them. We eliminate the compiler and even figure out where Observer, the leader, keeps her mainframe. Observer is not the leader, I'm afraid. Exactly, we are perfectly capable of destroying it even in all-out frontal assault if we can all just band together. Once the general is out of the picture, the rest of the elites will be easy pickings without anyone to command them. That is true. So how are you going to do it? What do you mean? Will you wait for a chance, then crush them once and for all? Or will you show them some mercy? No way! Letting them run wild is out of the question. I knew you'd say that. Yes, that's off the table. Your tone suggests you had something else in mind. Yes, eliminating them once and for all, and that there's using them to our advantage. But there's a third option. Allying with them. Aha! You and I both know that's ridiculous. Ridiculous, but possible. You know where I'm coming from. The Sirens, or should I say, Antiochus, were created for the purpose of fighting the enemy known as the Axe. If we can recruit them to our side, our fighting odds against the Axe will improve noticeably. You've not told me much about the Axe, but they must be quite a powerful threat, no? I'll consider your idea, at the very least. Following the encounter with the mimic entities and martyrium, element success impotent. About the Axe. I will answer your questions. Hold your tongue. Hold your thoughts. Axe possesses its potential concept of corrosion. All parties agreed to it. However, there's means I can only share the absolute minimum of intel about the Axe with everyone, which I'm definitely not happy about. I want to stress that the Axe really is just that dangerous. The more you describe it, the likelier it gets that it will appear. One day though, I promise that to tell you everything one day. Richie and Elisa told me plenty about dangerous intel about the mess. Continue your investigation at your own pace. I assure you that Ironblood will not proactively pursue this matter. Message from Memphis? Julius isn't worried that I've done anything to you. No, it's just about work. I should probably get going though. Always the work! Before I do, one more thing. I have something to tell you in an official capacity as the commander of Azur Lane. The leaders of the Azur Lane want to issue a formal reminder to Ironblood. Go on. They request that you remember that agreements you have struck in the past and that you perform your obligations. Of course, Ironblood will follow through on promises made and is working on liberating occupied reenactment areas. Surprisingly convinced answer. I wasn't expecting that. Reform. We are willing to go above and beyond to demonstrate our sincerity and will to cooperate. Besides, this is necessary for Ironblood to finally, truly break free from the Siren shackles. Not only that, it's also necessary for our world to face the future. We will not back down, and we will not fold under pressure. Thank you. Now I got something to tell the powers that be. By all means tell them. Now that we come to this point, it's clear that something big is going to happen in the world, and soon. All the factions have already begun secretly preparing for what's to come, be it good or bad. Oh, one more thing before you go. We came here with an envoy from the kingdom of Tulpania. Tulpania! The land that for the longest time hasn't had any shipgirls in its military. What is Tulpania? Hold up! Tulpania! That had no shipgirls long time. Huh? New faction! Oh yeah! Kingdom of Tulpania. Canada? I mean Tulpania. The name heavily suggests the Canada, but did Canada actually have a fleet? All I know is the United States has and have a fleet. But Canada? Tulpania, Kingdom of Tulpania. Okay, yo, Christians. So carry on. So we are going way back in the events of Prologue. The first gameplay you do is playing the Royal Navy, playing the Hood, Norfolk, and Suffolk, was it? And Eugen is your first enemy, but then comes the Bismarck. Bismarck deals a heavy hit thanks to the power of Black Cube she got from Sirens. And that same cube also corrupted her own wisdom cube. And in the final battle of the Cerso of Iron and Blood, Bismarck sunk. But some miraculous way, U-556 got some signal, and with the fear that Bismarck was in danger, she rushed the location where Bismarck is and saved her. But being so close to Bismarck, she got external corruption. So they both got corrupted some degree, but Bismarck was heavily corrupted to the core that her own life was at risk. But thanks to Ironblood's commitment to research in siren technology, they actually managed to make her stay alive longer, but out of commission. And Bismarck's right hand, Friedrich der Große, was manipulating and controlling everything in her hands, with her hands, to the point that actually led Bismarck being healed and destruction of Compiler. But that research also shows that you cannot fully fix the hole damage in the cube, but the rigging can actually compensate that. I don't know how to explain that well, but the rigging that Bismarck has is keeping her alive so that he can live longer and fight longer. But in this one event where Bismarck's sway appears, she is forced to use her new rigging Geryon, that is a mechanical huge beast that is eating corruptions, external corruptions that are in victim's skin, so to say. Not inside, but the outside corruptions. The black wisdom cubes or anything like that. Well, it's not shark, it's basically a dragon. Geryon is a dragon. I think... This thing is Geryon, Bismarck's new rigging and her life support at the same time. So the Ironblood's research and Friedrich's and everyone's commitment in not just freeing Ironblood from sirens, but they also managed to save Bismarck in the same result. That's the lore of Geryon. When Commander existed, when the factions were at war, were there many commanders of the only one and they went over multiple wars? Confusing. Actually, the commander it looks like commander was existing those well, it seems to me that Commander was existing in the times where Azur Lane was still a one military faction, protective faction. If I remember correctly. Because in one event, one Sakura Empire event, where are you? Unzen event.
指揮官様を困惑させてしまったようですね。ですが、指揮官様が相手なら、雲仙は別に構いませんが。
I believe that the commander was existing in the days when Azur Lane was still as one. Because Commander somehow managed to meet the sage that was Unsen back then in a lore. So I don't know when Commander appears in this timeline or this beta test site, but I believe he has been here a long time. The times when Azur Lane was still as one before it divided, but that's just speculation. I'm afraid, because I am lacking information to back that up. It's just one small good skin in Unzen's story. The axe? Well, the axe is mysterious living organic life form that seems to bend itself to all metallic. But that's all I know from the story. But I could try to speculate how the axe works. No, not the axe works. What axe is or where it's coming from. But I need more information. The axe is a living beings that is dangerous in a way that it's almost impossible to get rid of. In the story, where Commander actually went somewhere weird place in the whale hunting thing, the axe appeared the first time. All I know is, when you destroy one entity, one axe entity, it doesn't get destroyed. It's like a falling apart, but then it multiplies in a smaller size. That's all I know about the axe. Mandela catalog thing or doppelganger? Well, it's kind of a lot more worse than a doppelganger. It's an entity that multiplies itself. But I am heavily concerned about Bonhomme Richard. Doppelgangers or something. Well, if spiders were doppelgangers or something. Thankfully not! But I guess that could stabilize the amount of mosquitoes than we had. But I don't know. But let's put the lore aside and let's focus on the story. We are halfway there. Can we see gear of the planes? Yes, we could. These are the ones in a gear lab. It has really old ones, classical ones. Spitfires, Sea Furies, Fury, Sea Fangs, Sea Fires, and Sea Hornets. Really nice planes. Then we have some Dynamours, Blackburn Squaws, Fulmars, legendary swordfishes, then Albacores. All the way to the Fireflies, Blackburn Firebranding. And some random planes I have no knowledge about. Yes, they have Albacore. It is, if I remember correctly, it was reloading decently well. What can you say about Albacore? What is so unique about Albacore? Fairy swordfish. Fascinating. I guess they try to improve the swordfish. Fairy swordfish. Is the swordfish and fairy swordfish the same plane? Is the swordfish and fairy swordfish the same plane? If the albacore was meant to replace. Ah, okay. They tried to make a better one, but it actually failed. But then there's a Barracuda. Prototype Spearfish. Uh-huh. I see. I like planes as long as they can work. They are meant to do. As much as I hate to admit it, this food is pretty good. Okay. Consider how little time you have. They pull all the stops up. Yeah. Thank you. Best of them the best. Who's that playing the music? Strasbourg? I see. I'm so hard to She insists that the playing music is her way to relax and I wouldn't back down. Brazilian seagulls. There is something interesting about her. And that's a beautiful picture. Water of a crystal clear river. The weariness I saw in her expression earlier today is nowhere to be seen now. I can tell she's been working really hard. Her efforts have really brought this assignment to the next level. Try to forget all your troubles and show yourself, okay? What's up, Granny? Nighttime. Enjoying July? Strasbourg? Did something happen to her? Everyone else at Mount St. Michel had the exact same nightmare just a while ago. I've been told you know a lot about dreams, but there's a fact that the people all across the Pacific have been experiencing a phenomenon involving nightmares. My July was nothing more but awaking early, coming home in a late evening. It has been busy. I really wanted to complete my Ironblood faction investigation part because I was helping my friends. That entire video has been producing slowed down drastically. Anyway, come in, we'll talk inside. Versus someone in chat. Yeah, this is a really quiet place. That's the long and short of it. Wanna see, are you gonna look at that lucky man? I had the same nightmare that disaster happened in this exercise. Yeah, there's no way this is coincidence. War on the sea. Navies are fine as long as they stay in the maximum 90-45. Thinking this range you. If we are going to the modern time, they are interesting, but too much tech to me. Real fighter, you know, working for this heavy fight. War on the Sea. What is War on the Sea? Is it some kind of submarine game? Exhausted. I'll investigate this. And I'll make you feel better. When it comes to dreams, nobody knows better than Shinano. War on the Sea. I heard this. War on the Sea. Is it some kind of computer game? War on the Sea game. Steam game. Huh. Killer Fish Games. Aha, South Pacific 42. Command your fleet. Command ships, submarines, and aircraft in the South Pacific during World War II. Ah, this is more like a realistic one. Even submarines. Wait! Allies and Axis demanded campaign. Detail damage repairs. Battle editor. Wait a minute. Allied forces or Imperial Japan? Hmm? Cool mods. Yeah, I know. It looked promising, but it was lacking other factions. Allies or Imperial Japan? Where is the German, Italian, and French ships? It looks promising, but it's lacking. M4, if you have played the War on the Sea, how many countries does it have? It has two whenever. Mods. So the mods can give you more countries with the navies, right? Well, I will do investigation about the game itself, and I hope to see other navies, other countries' navies in that game. There are some plenty warships still in use in 1942, if I recollect it in memory. And I wish to see them all in that game. Secret of the Basilica. Let's continue the story. Sakura Empire Waiting Room, July 25. I find Shinano as I enter the waiting room. She's getting ready to leave. This one was just about to go searching for you. Coincidence are curious things. Have you something to discuss? Yeah, but you go first. What were you going to tell me? Strange sense of familiarity. The whole fragment of Watatsumi. What? A fragment of Sakura relic? On Orthodoxy land? As in present text on this for it too is made by the Sumi's fragment. Precise location that links this one. As he says that, she produces an emerald macadama. Oh, that's a cute one. A jewel shaped like comma, with a cherry blossom design carved distinctly on the front. I see. And there's a quick way to see if it's true or not. Let's give Clemenceau a call. She should still be up. If it is Shinano and the commander, is there a problem? Not a problem, strictly speaking. I just wanted to ask you something. Is there a fragment of Watatsumi inside Basilica at Moines Saint Michel? Bravo, Commander, you cocked the biggest secret right on day one. How did you know? So there is one here. I don't deserve credit for figuring it out. Shinano did. She says she sensed it. Sensed it? Now that's interesting. I'll be frank, apparently you once in talk Sakurans about sharing technology with one another. Oh! They handed us Watatsumi fragment as part of proceedings. Bismarck said something with that tune too. Was Sardegna at the discussion table as well? No, not really. Not to my knowledge. It's possible they were, but it was before my time. But as you know, the tribunal wasn't always the king of intelligence. Fair enough. Shinano, do you know anything? Where the Watatsumi has been part of a transaction. That's alright. Your long slumbers don't allow you to be everywhere. Maybe Veneto knows something. Although, the Sardinians have tendency for working on their own. If Sardegna did discuss sharing technologies, there's a good chance Veneto was never told about it. She had no idea about Marco Polo's plot to superimpose the world, for example. And Marco, he still hasn't awoken from her slumber. Kiss? No need to. I was just wondering. Anyway, I said all I wanted to. Sorry for calling you so late. Go get some sleep now. Clemenceau made this one see the fragment tomorrow. Arranged? I'll work something out with Strasbourg. Where this is going? This is build up to something. Well, it's about dreams. Nightmares again. We had nightmare yesterday. The future I had witnessed was engulfed in flames, falling apart. This an ill omen that a tremendous event is coming. Tremendous event! And we got to be ready for it. Can you show me your dream directly? This one hasn't dreamt ever since that vision. Combo with some planes. In what? Where did you send your planes? I have lost my ability to weave dreams. As it stands currently, I am afraid I can be a little you. I am afraid I can be of little use to you. I can ask Musashi. Perchance he can help you, shall I? War on the seas. Ah ha ha ha. Miscalculation. Yes, yeah. Versina no saw the dream. Did she? No, she wouldn't know either. He says it's bad omen. These nightmares across the Pacific. I really do think disaster is around the corner. And Helena Meta is busy trying to stabilize Rodney. I can't rely on anyone else this time. Now the question is, what do I do? What do I do? The dream of her. Her! Mm-hmm. Ulpania. Purple sky hung overhead while corrosion entities covered the land wide as far as the eye could see. This was a dream. A dream of the World Expo. This aspect, honestly, is manipulating conceptual anchors. Capital. Digitalizers. Response. Wait, conceptual anchors. It has finally come. Better. We'll tear down the old world and forge new path for ourselves. Unified orthodoxy. Shuffle across the contact. Use anything that will sync them, M4. Antarctic Cardinal 1 by 1. Should we follow it suit? No, we won't. Lady Clemenza's orders are only to cleanse the Basilica and activate the anchor. Which is what we'll do now. Just like then, Strasbourg carved a way forward, cutting down strange foes along the way. Though calm and surface, her heart was in discord. Basilica, the stronger my feeling gets. Joy, anger, happiness, regret. Why am I feeling these things? Let's order it and speed up, then regroup until we started. Where we should be. That's it, isn't it? I wasn't strong enough. So when I could have fought back against these reenactments and buried them. I come sooner. What is Strasbourg dreaming? Corrosion-covered basilica began to glow like sun as it heard her plight. The holy light purged the corrosion, restoring the night sky in its calm dark blue color. What are you dreaming, Strasbourg? Her engines speed and disappeared into the light. The curtains rose on Tree McGapier, where light and dark intersected. Reason we are here today. Hood! The Royal Navy would like you to cooperate in halting the advance of Iron Blood. Oh, this is the Iris of Light and Dark event. Good luck, M4. Tulpania. I'll sing right here and now. Oh dear. Ultimatum. Acceptable. I hope you won't take it personally when we simply follow the orders we were given and disarm you forcefully. I hope that you can reconsider enjoying our fight and you'll make the right choice. What nonsense. Dunkirk, we must not yield to them. Agreed, we will fight to the end no matter how poor our odds are. The bitter end. Hey! Hey! Wait! Who's... What? I know... Why do you have that mask? My back on you, knowing your faith is such dilemma. What is that mask? She has... Wait. One, two, three, four. What is that eye? One eye over there. One is there. I know that mark, but what is that eye? What is that eye? Booming rumbles, one massive ship after the next appeared out of the dock. The United Victorian forces. It's black ships. I brought them here as part of our agreement to share the technology. So you remember that, Strasbourg. That happened. Dunkirk, what do you believe our odds of victory are against their H fleet if we combine our faults? By chance. What is this? Your thoughts on this? We made a great mistake today of the Sacred Empire. We will not forget this. Let us retreat. A voyage home. I don't understand. I'm so confused. Is something the matter? We've been acting quite disoriented. The Royal Navy is gone. What more do you have to worry about? Just... What? I understand. You had a nightmare last night, didn't you? Templar Knights of... Other than that, it goes to our body of the fire. This was very crucial. Royal enemy is not trust. Fight until our last breath. Alright, I've never allow us to fall. to the voice. Shall never bow their heads. That night. Fortunately, you're awake. Holy ones. Wait. I guess you didn't hit it at the engine room, if you can. M4. In one's go away. Excited to hear your performance at the Penguin later night. The last thing I'll do is disappoint the commander. Why Amagi was here? Mont Saint Michel local train. Commander's private train car. July 25. Periodic clanking of the train wheels slows down bit by bit. Finally the wheels ring, signaling our arrival at the station. Oh wait. I open my eyes, but everything is still pitch black. Am I wearing a sleep mask? I remove the blindfold with my hand. Looking out the window, I see a magnificent basilica coming into view. Where'd this mask come from? I put it on you. You talk big about how you were gonna get so much work done on the train, then you closed your eyes and dozed off instantly. Karma! You pity sleep, so I covered your eyes for you. But what am I work backlog? Workaholic through and through. We heard this before. Whatever! I already did your work anyway, so just forget about it. Hi, Memphis! Disembark, we're gonna exercise to be at. Local train. Commander's private train car, July 25. Watch exercise unfold through multiple drones in the air. The footage is sent to my device, processed by my tactical analysis system, and relayed in real time. The Orthodoxy and Iron Blood are fighting at the moment, and they are neck and neck. Why is this July 25th? Okay, so this is Commander when he arrives. Okay, good thing they added July 25th. Brunhilde. Bismarck's quarters. Okay, so this is kind of reliving formalities. Okay, so they did. Personal image too matters in politics. We are on Orthodoxy land as well. You have the wrong idea. This event is meant to deepen interfactional bonds. Not showing my hands to some degree invites unwelcome speculation. You must think the same, no? If it was only about bonds, I wouldn't be here in person. I'm keeping my options open for an alliance. Sharp as ever. Our war with the Sirens, or at least our war with the Experiment Subdivision, is coming to a close. I must start planning for what comes next. That's one thing, yes, but not the only one. If simply coming together would have let the Azur Lane flourish, the Crimson Axis wouldn't have come into being. We did back then, too. You're here, talking to me precisely because you don't believe the conference in the Orthodoxy will be enough to reform the Azur Lane, are you not? You don't need to answer. I know what you're thinking. Ironblood will grant your wish, whatever it takes. Mount Saint Michel local train, Commander's private train, car, July 25th. So this is the fine day in Commander's perspective. Every good skin was like every person's own perspective, but now we are going through the Commander's perspective. Point of view. Well, that's one merchant ship down. Then I don't know where Strasbourg comes up to me. Oh! Good things to say about. You're free, may I have a dance? Oh? Private room this time. M4? Is it the enemy ships? That's good. Another fine day. Sub-chaser. I think if you can take it down tactically it could help your own submarines. If you have those. Another fine day. Mont Saint Michel. It's a sub-chaser. Sheesh, I really slept in. It must be noon already, judging by the intensity of the light coming through the window. It's lunchtime. Every day you oversleep like this. I'm glad we went to this business trip. Yeah, true. I've not slept that well in ages. Hey, did Strasbourg stop by in the morning? Strasbourg? No, she's not been here. Maybe she slept in just like me. Lunch is ready, by the way. Our train is departing in the afternoon. You can tour the place if you want to in the meantime. Right, there's a Watatsumi thing to look into. Better call Shinano. I finish my lunch and head outside. On the way of the Basilica, I run into Strasbourg. Good morning. Morning to you too. Did you sleep well? Dancing with you really cleared my mind and let me sleep soundly. Wait, dance? With me? Weren't you busy playing music the whole night? It's a self-sleep. Danced the night away after I put my instrument down. Did we? Huh! Come to think of it, I do vividly remember sharing a dance with her. But that can't be right. You're going to admire the basilica? Yeah, I assume Clemenza already told you. Let's go pick up Shinano, then we'll head to where the fragment is stored. Hang on. Told me about what? I haven't heard anything from her. And what's this about fragment? Fragment of what? Suddenly, I get the overwhelming feeling that something is wrong. This feels just like back during the near superimposition event, when my memories were overwritten by something. I bid farewell to Strasbourg, then run off Shinano's home in a hurry. Uh-oh. This is not good. July 26th. Shinano! Why does your business harbor so long? Let me go straight to the chase, since we could be in danger. Do you remember the Watatsumi fragment? Which one do you refer to? Last night, remember? You said there's a fragment of it here, in the basilica. What? Why will the fragment of it be on Orthodox land? As best as this one remembers, this one returned to this room last night's banquet. We never spoke to each other. This one has no memory of claiming there was a fragment, as you now say. She doesn't remember? But the false memories didn't affect her last time something like this happened. Okay, then what about the amulet you had? You said it's also made with Atatsumi's fragment. You should be able to use it and sense the other fragment's presence. Once, I lost long ago. Quite confused today, as you had a dream so vivid that you mistook it for reality? I hate to admit it, but she could be right. It'll take more than this to convince me, though. I got it. Clemenza isn't here, so maybe she's unaffected. I bring out my device and send Clemenza a message. I quickly get a reply. There is no record of any Watatsumi fragment being handed to us, but there's no evidence of that Basilica has one. There are also no logs of you and I having spoken yesterday. Not even she remembers. Did I really imagine all of it? Shinano bringing up the fragment, Clemenza telling us about it, and Strasbourg never came to me to talk. Instead, we danced at the banquet. Sometime later at the train platform. My doubts and questions remain unresolved. But it's time to leave Mont Saint Michel behind. Just as I'm about to set foot on the train, someone calls out to me. Shanghai? Back to the Orthodox mainland? Yeah, our train is leaving real soon. Are you staying? I'm afraid you'll need to make some changes to your plans. Why? The Dragon Emperor requests your presence at the Blueprint BP military base to assist in an upcoming operation. Okay, with you all. BP military base. I've never been there before. Me neither. Well, that's out of left field. Barry has never asked their assistance in operation before. At least as far as I know. Why? Yes, this is the first time ever. I'll admit, you made us curious. However, we have protocols to adhere to. I don't blame you if you were unaware, since this is your first time asking for something like this. But regardless, taking the commander to a new mission requires going through the official channels and filing a request. Yeah. Sorry, Jinhai. We just can't change plan on the spot. You needn't worry about that. We've already filed a transfer request with the Naval HQ and should receive permission any minute now. You're sure they'll proceed that quickly? No way. Naval HQ isn't that fast. She is right. It can take an eternity for them to process a request like this. If you don't believe me, you should report in and hear it straight from the horse's mouth. Huh? Unbelievably, Naval HQ tells us on the spot that they've received permission to redeploy my unit. That should be it then, right? I'll be damned! Usually, metric ton of red tape stands in the way of any transfer request being granted. How did you get approved so quickly? I suppose you say we got lucky. Haven't you noticed it, Commander? There's a peculiar aura in the air today that wasn't here yesterday. A wish, once made, makes itself come true. You could even say a peculiar aura that wasn't here yesterday. The Emperor has to know that something's up! So then this invitation is really just an excuse to get us out of here. Isn't it? Well, seeing as you went through all this trouble, I can't possibly turn you down. Helena, Memphis, let's visit the Emperor. This means we're going on back-to-back business. Shipgirls will first. And some combat now and then. Well then, let's take out the parts. Hold on a minute. Commander Lady Shinano urgently requests your presence. Would you mind coming with me? Wait, Shinano? That's quite alright. We'll wait here for you. Nostril leads me out of quiet, secluded place. There, on a bench, sits Shinano, holding green amulet in her hands. After you told me of this amulet, thought of it wouldn't leave my mind. I shared my person. And lo and behold, I did discover it after all this time. Though I carried it with me for an untold time, I never knew it was there. It was after that the memories of your visit yesterday after this one. Strangely, recognizing this emerald prompted all the events that transpired. Our conversation, Konosa's answer, the confirmation that Watatsumi fragment hides within the basilica. And yet, I so clearly remember that which never happened. My brethren and I gazing at when we got together, whilst you might connect your visit. At loss, this one confided in Nostra. At first, she only remembered an original version of events as I did. As I told her more, her soon remembered the alternative version. Telling about the truth from falsehoods was difficult for us both. You will succeed, M4. But by holding this amulet and talking to me, the truth revealed itself. The memories of you visiting me were the real ones. So if I got that right, you found the amulet, regained your memories of last night, then got Nazuro to remember what happened too? Some strange spell has been cast upon the basilica, and even this one was not immune. Had you not spoken to the amulet, and had I not found it, there is a chance I would have remained ignorant of my trickery. You said your amulet was scarred from piece of Watatsumiko, right? It's better comes from 3 in this one hand. So whatever is happening here, Dreams and Watatsumi are involved somehow. What about the others? Did you make anyone else wake up the truth before coming here? No, meeting with you seemed more pressing matter. That might actually be for the better. I'd like you both to keep up the facade that everything business as usual. See? I messaged Clemenceau earlier and found out her memories had been affected too. For that reason, we should be very cautious until we know how far-reaching this phenomenon is and who could be behind it. The mastermind is still hiding in the shadows while we're out in broad daylight. I'm going to BP military base over in the Emperor. They figure out that something's wrong and are drafting a plan to deal with it. While I'm there, I want you to remain in Europa and keep close eye on things. Yes, you should take this amulet. It may perchance be the key of awakening from this dream. No, you hold on to it. There's one person I want you to wake up. Take this. Oh, that item! It's a brooch Clemenceau gave to me a while back. Board a train to the Holy Capital and request to meet her face to face. If anyone tries to stop you, show the brooch to them and they'll let you through. Get into a meeting with Clemenceau and find a way to wake her up, assuming she hasn't already. Once she's awake, she'll figure out what's going to do. What I'm going to do. Now I got to go. The train's about to leave. Good luck! Ominous. And thus, the exercise came to an end. As did the peaceful yet illusory interlude. The spectators plan their next moves, while the players on the board pick up their pieces. The echoes from afar are still reverberating among the stars. To be continued. Oh, ha 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 ha. I think the future is something like perhaps a new major event is something like a Dragon Emperor one, I think. I don't know how difficult these are, but I'm gonna wait. Light carriers. 75. Oh, great. Fleet managing. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, who should I use? Albiter. Maybe you. Let's see. A. And who should I use here? Well, let's go with Deutschland. Da, 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 da. TV. Jade has some benefits. Da, 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 da. Hi, what ships should I use? And I'm running out of space. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, 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 boy. This should be fine. You. Then Sardegna Empire. Leonardo da Vinci. Well. There's a little bit hunger in my stomach. Be right back. Uh-huh. I had to bring my something to eat. I'm kind of feeling a little bit hungry. So you have been searching merchant ships. Right. It was just quickly made bread with a cheese and some meat on it. Meat, well, some bread, cheese, and a slice of, well, let's just go with a slice of meat because I don't know how to pronounce that name. But I'm gonna grind something more about this event stage. We have been now streaming. How is it spelled? It's a Finnish made. So you need to translate it. Let me check the name quick. Saturday. It's translated in Saturday, but it also has to be translated into Finnish product. Something like Saturday Slice in a quick translation. That's the funny part about it. To think that this song was from and of course
しぐれ様を強くするとは賢い選択ね。しぐれ様を強くする。
兵装は大きくてどこまで強化されたか実戦で確認。
そんな我が輩はまだまだ強くなるの。
ああ、もっと強くなって。そうしたら
雪風様の勇姿を存分にこの雪風様の偉大さに
maybe I have no more space, I hope.
感謝します。新たな戦果でお答えします。感謝します。新たな戦果でお答え。
Yep. Continue the grind. Maybe I can get that point. Enough points to get the ship girl. But I don't know. Maybe I should try this kind of build in Perth when I have time. That gun, that anti-air, that torpedo, auto reload, a fuel filter. Okay. But damn, I like this. Oh, this music. There's so much nostalgic in this song when Bismarck returned. Oh, the feelings! Oh! Dramatic. I'm just too dramatic. What is going on in the Pacific again? Why aren't you moving? Or are you moving? No, you aren't. Huh. Fascinating.
バルクリアの矛先は勝利の道を指すわ。貫き通す。
Inverted Ortent. Or was this Bismarck Reborn? I think this was Bismarck Reborn, Demon.
Valkyriaの矛先は勝利の道を指すわ。貫き通す。
Okay, I'm 4, it's fine. I think I'm gonna grind this stage for a while before I go. How many points do I have? I don't know. But depending on points, if I have enough points to get the ship girl on the point shop, then I will quit there. But that all depends how fast I can get it.
これでどうかな。当たればいいの。これでどうかな。ゴボゴボ海の底に沈んでけ。魚キュン助けて。これでいいですの。
That is so weird to see mines. Who in the office thought use sea mines in a way that they are not useful? They are nothing but the stage decorations, I'm afraid. They are more like defensive line users only. You are over there, but before I go to you, I'm gonna destroy the remaining ones.
Valkyriaの矛先は勝利の道を指すわ。貫き通す。
Hey.
アントン、ブルーノ、セーザル、全門発射用意。
I guess I didn't sleep well last night. All that moving across the places really did good on me.
Anton, ブルーノ、セーザル、全門発射用意。
我らは痛まず
全門発射用意。
徹底的な計算と推理がもたらした必然的な勝利よ。
When we get Admiral Shear, come on! I don't want to have
矛先は勝利の道を指すわ。貫き
10-year waiting just at one ship girl. Ah, I mean Bismarck took a fair years, but actually did
ブ
appear.
ルーノセーザー貫き全門発射用意。
But there are still those who we are still missing. No, wait.
ブルーノセーザー
Dunkirkers
全門発射用意。
appeared. Well, the game is 6 year. Strasbourg appeared. No, Strasbourg today. Dunkirk was released
徹底的な計算と推理が
after
もたらした
Bismarck. Was it? I mean, 5 years. Deutschland appeared. Deutschland, then Crash Bear. Almost 5 years. What the hell?
バルクリアの矛先は勝利の道を指すわ。貫きたそれでどうかな。当たればいいの。これでどうかな。
I mean, it took Flameheart
アントン
to be released
セーザー
finally in the
全
game.
門発射用意。
Eternity. Maybe I should try to stream Sea of Thieves and see what is the quality. Is my computer dying when I am streaming that thing? Actually hunting Burning Blade and having a war with it. Actually having a fight against the Burning Blade. I can finally put out my upgraded NVIDIA into test.
これでどうかな。当たればいいの。これでどうかな。
Welcome back, M4. I'm just here yapping myself.
セーザー
How long it took. How long we have to wait to see Admiral Scheer, a second sister of Deutschland, to finally be released, compared to the when Dunkirk was released, and when how long it took them to release Strasbourg, the sister of Dunkirk. But then it made me realize, when the first Iron Blood event was released, the Divergent chessboard, Tirpitz was released then, Deutschland was released then, Graf Zeppelin, Set 45? I'm actually losing my mind here.
流れが来たってやつ。
Uh-huh. You're gonna try the British ships. Oh no. And fairy albacores are torpedo bombers. Yeah, I don't know how it's working. I just updated my NVIDIA GeForce Experience app, and from it kinda did something. But then again, BlueStack is only taken below uh 25%. Yeah, that's my family members and friends did tell me that updating can fix, but how can you update something that doesn't tell you where to update? But I did test the World of Warships before I started to stream, and it was strong clearance that it was a lot smoother because of that unknown update about something that I didn't know. But it did fix something, and I'm happy about it. I have too much to grind. I'm... Ugh. Lag memory. Oh, I do wish if I had that. But I don't have it. That's a saddest part. I don't have illustrious coffin. I had to divert my resources living, you know. So I don't have that skin. I would love to have it. Oh yeah, now! Oh yeah, okay. Look how stupid I am. Look, yeah, now... Memories. Now... Events... Is it something like special? Little Academy, right? Secret study time. Did I forget? Illustrator still somewhere at the academy. I let the others rest and go look for her myself. Before long, I find her in prep room. I mean, it's not bad like it was last time. That was a lot smoother than the last time, right? Yeah, it's there, but it's not almost there. But this is a lot better than the last one. It's an improvement. It's an improvement and I take it. There were so many interesting things. Hidden features this skin that it's sad that I don't have it. Practice her that she genuinely didn't realize anything was wrong. I found a more appropriate time for it. Lullabies, huh? Okay, that's a smooth animation. That is a smooth animation. Last time it was not this smooth, if I remember correctly. But now it is. What do you smash illustrious personnel? No. She too big. I mean, it's not about the size, it's about if you can handle. But yeah. Too big. Okay. If I can handle her, it's fine, but all the jokes about... No, that's formidable about heavy stuff. That's formidable. Yes! Formidable the Housebreaker. That's the one. You can finally have the albacores. Is the so the mod, is it something free or does it replace some kind of skin? So it's free mod. Ah, okay. Well, that's convenient. Well, we did finish the story. I did all I can. The grinding is insane. Oh yeah! Shipbuilding! I almost forgot. What is your story? I am not a baby. Chapter 3. Prepare to strike. Port exercise area. An exercise focusing on Gato-class submarines was being held. Darn, can't find any good targets. Yeah, I'm gonna be super disappointed if we have to head back without firing even a single torp. You said it, we'll be the laughing stock of the other subs if we return empty-handed. Sadly, U-81's team has already sunk the primary target, and I don't know how, but 126 team also got points from sinking something. You're in a real orange pickle. Huh? Luffy! Guys, you see how tired Luffy is looking over there? It's the perfect opportunity to ambush. Are you serious? Luffy is a destroyer! I know. Which is why I thought of a plan. Kavala, you act as a bait to lure her attention. Then Days and I will wait for an opening to strike. Sounds like a plan, let's do it. Alright, over there, Days. Over here, Days. So tired. I definitely don't wanna go sleep in my room. Nope, not at all. What the? That is Kavala, you have her in a hook. Wow. Huh? The taste of my cannons, what? You're trying to fight on the surface? Even though you're submarine? Don't underestimate me. Ah, she evaded my attacks. What the heck is Kavala doing? Deactivating self-imposed limiter. Destroyers those. God, that didn't hit me. Days, do it. Total torpedo thermal attack. Attack from beneath. Luffy was, in this exercise scenario, sunk. You got me. Mission successful. Okay, I did tell you to act as a bait, but you didn't need to do crazy things like that. Still, I'm sure Coral Actions have Commander quite surprised. Well, luckily this was just an exercise. But nonetheless, Luffy getting torped. Unfortunate event for our Sleepy Rabbit. Did I get any new ships this time? There's nothing. Hello, Oklahoma. Sarah!
会えて嬉しいわ。従順ザラ。あなたの艦隊に勝利と。
I guess I have blessed myself with the super rares I am not looking for. I already got one, that's the start.
君はこの艦隊の指揮官？
お前が指揮官？
君はこの艦隊の指揮官？
Nothing new, I'm afraid. I guess we have to go to the points then.
はじめまして指揮官。はじめまして。
Yep, my RNG today is wasted. No new ships. Anything? No, I'm so low resources. Well, that's a shame. Bomb and Dumb, New Jersey, what the fuck did I just say? Please. Well then. There's something I need to test out first. Settings.
みんなとおしゃべりか。いつも一人だから、みんなの前では何を話すべきか。
How can I... There we go. Ta-da!
どんな任務だろうと、下された以上遂行する必要があるの。
Space cool, I have to say. She is. This is my PNG avatar I have been working on too long. But this is just a starting base. Starting phase. PNG development, no way we had that before GTA 6. Wow. Well, it took me a fair share to finally get one.
私たち鉄血にとっては別に珍しくない。
Working, at least working, and I finally get it to work. And I am happy about it. In the future, I might use more my PNG avatar. But in this Azur Lane sake, I just wanted to take it off for a while. To actually making you to watch better the content here is, so that my avatar is not hiding small portion of the screen.
だからみんなの前では何を話すべきか。
But perhaps in a Sea of Thieves, I will use this my PNG avatar more often. When I stream, or I am more confident that the quality is good when I play the Sea of Thieves while I stream. But, unfortunately,
下された以上遂行する必要があるの。
I have to say we are now going to end the streaming today. We have done everything we could in this event. I am gonna do some off-screen grinding, of course. We didn't get a new shipgirls this time. But hey. Am I gonna stream tomorrow? I'm gonna use Sunday to myself because the entire week, the entire month was like I have to spend most of my time to the others to help them. My grandparents, my parents, my friends. So Sunday is like a holiday to me. So I'm gonna do my best and stream in Monday. I'm gonna do my best in that regard.
勝利のためである。
Until then, thank you so much for watching. I wish you happy weekends. Well done getting through July. We are almost at the end of the July, and I'll see you in the next stream. And take care of yourself. That's the golden rule in my community. Take care of yourself. I'll see you next time. Bye.
勝利のためである。